All right, we're back at it again. We're doing another Ducati lost key replacement. This is going to be a 2012, no, 2008 Ducati 848. So basically, here's the gist plan of action. I'm going to take the ignition lock, decode the cuts, make keys for it, make sure it works nice and smooth, and then I'll move on to phase two, which is taking chip data, programming it into the dashboard. Don't worry about sending me keys. I got a bunch of keys. I already got these keys prepped. The chips are already coded for the way I do the programming. So I need to use my own keys. I can't use the dealer keys because the dealer keys have data already written to it, and I need the ability to write the data onto the keys so the bike will recognize it and start it. So that's why the dealer keys are not rewritable. So I need blank chips and that's already been pre-coded for the Ducati bikes, which I've already pre-coded all these. But anyway, back to this. I'll come back in a little bit with the key mate. All right, we're back. This puppy is done. A little bit of time passed. I did my magic, did my thing. Here's my jam right here. Boom, park, lock, unlock, on, off. Let's go here. On, off, lock, steering bolt lock. All right. Now, you may run into people that might make you a key that will go on and off, but it'll never engage the steering bolt lock. So here's a food for thought. Don't let no one tell you something's wrong with your lock when you just lost a key and it worked everything. It went all the way to park, all the way to on, and locked the steering wheel. So there you go. If someone tells you something's wrong with the lock, they can't get it to lock the steering wheel, then they didn't make the right key. Because if the key you just lost did everything and the new key doesn't, something's wrong. Just food for thought. But anyway, plug and play. At this point, it's pre-programmed. It's ready to rock. I have a number 1 on here. I got a number 2 on here. That's just checks and balances for me when I'm doing the programming, because I'm going to write down, the data for this, and then I'm going to double check in the system, make sure it's there, and I'm going to do the same for this one. And that's just my way of making sure I don't get chips mixed up and get keys mixed up when I'm trying to verify data. So when you get this back, it works. You're good to go. You're able to drive or ride. So that's about it. Y'all need my help, give me a call. Go to the website, www.acmlocksmithgroup.com. Now, those of you that have people in your area and you can't find nobody, you calling me and you telling me, why is it hard to find someone? A couple reasons, like I always say. One, people in your area probably don't get enough calls to do Ducatis, which go to number 2, means they won't buy the equipment because it doesn't make sense. If you're not getting the jobs, it don't make sense to spend the money to buy specialized equipment just for a 50-50 chance that you might get a call. So that's it. I happen to do my fair share of Ducatis and different things, so I have certain equipment. I've been using that stuff for some years now, but like I said, I've been doing this since the 90s. So I've actually seen transponders and chips and all that come into existence to what we know today. But anyway, y'all need my help, give me a call or go to the website, www.acmlocksmithgroup. I appreciate y'all for watching. All you mechanics that send me jobs, I appreciate y'all too. And the rest, I'll catch y'all on the next one.